and welcome back to Lila Plays on the Edge server. I have a great desire in my heart to finish up a lot of the details, little things here, which honestly I'll probably do on a stream sometime soon. But more than that, I want to build up and make this little bit of a building here a lot more of a little building and just give more to it. So, along with that, I also really want to... Ooh, there's a whole lava fall behind me, and it looks glorious. I want to clear all that out behind me as well. There's a lot I want to get done. But specifically with all this, I mean... Let's go up here for just a sec, shall we? Let's just take a gander to... Ow. Right here. You can kind of see this part, but once it's done, it's like you're up against the wall and you're like, whoa, look at the nice building. That's so great. It's not this... from a distance where you can look back at it and go like, oh. Like, let's go over this way for a sec. And from over on this side, if you look at kobolds, you're like, oh, look, this is a nice build. I can see things. We're still working our end pieces. But like, it looks good from this angle because you can see it from a distance. On my side of things, you can't see nothing from a distance. It's like right up there, close and personal. In your face. And I really would rather not have it like in your face. I want to be able to enjoy it from a distance. So that requires a lot of work. Namely, we're gonna work on clearing all this out. I'll do that in a time lapse because you're not gonna want to be bored to death by that. And over on this side, oh, come on. How am I missing you? Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. What was I saying? This side is gonna need to be demolished. But, I mean, we have all this. This is doing well. But even with that, there's still all this in the center that Kobold and I need to do. Oh, look, he had left spots for me to fill in, and I haven't done it yet. Sorry. Yep, look at all this that still needs to be filled in by his base buddy. Oof, I've been a wee bit busy and I think it's time I get my work in gear. So let's go grab us some cherry and maybe we'll get started on that first. I keep popping totems one way or another, usually by explosives, but at this rate, I think I'm gonna need to go get more from Shark before I can continue doing anything else because this is my last one and that's a problem. So I'm gonna pause here real fast and we're gonna run over, grab some totems, and we're gonna come back then so I can finish working without fear of death and explodication and all my stuff being lost to the lava. You don't want that. Nope, 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 nope. Don't want that at all. I think there's anything else I need to do while I'm over on this side of the... Whoa. What was that? Who's there?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Did you hear that a moment ago?
Hear what?
Someone said, hey, listen. Sounded like a kid.
Oh. Yeah, I heard that a while back. It was over that way. That's where I got this thing.
Hey. What is that?
It's magic.
Is that a fairy in a bottle?
Yup.
Oh, what is...
over there selling them.
And what is that?
Oh, I heard it.
Gosh, is that a sandwich?
Yeah. Here.
My gosh.
They're really good. No longer how long they stay in your inventory, they always are fresh.
That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get the sandwiches from?
Oh, I sell them now.
Okay. So I
use my Ghost Butler connections to get the best sandwiches.
Nice. Okay. So I need to go get some totems from Shark. Although...
Oh, no, don't do totems. These things are way cooler.
I'm like...
Hey, listen. See?
Okay, I need to check this out. Like... Wait, is that what the shop over here is? Is that what this is?
Yeah, so this kid over here is selling fairy bottles.
That's amazing. Better than totems.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I think I have to do that.
It must be true.
Hang on. I can do this. I can totally do that. That's amazing. We're just gonna go bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's
Nice.
fantastic. Okay, so when I pop this totem, I'm switching over to those, because these are... That's so fun.
They are. Haven't actually tried using it yet. I don't really want to go jumping off a building or anything, but...
I mean, I'm going to be going back to the Nether to work on
promised
terraforming.
It works. The kid promised it works, so I mean...
You got to trust
works, right,
a face like that, right?
Yeah.
And I have a strange urge to break these pots, and I don't know why.
What, you think rubies are going to come out or something?
Something like that. Yeah, but I want sandwiches, too.
Oh, yeah. I saw them over at Core Corp now.
Okay. Let me swing by my house and get some more diamonds, then.
Yeah.
This is a good day to leave the Nether and go out to market. My goodness.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned by the fact that your mailbox has your head on it.
Yeah. But then again, I mean, this is my crypt, so...
Somehow, that just gives me more questions, and I'm not sure if I want to know.
I don't understand any of this, but here we are.
Here we are,
this
yep.
fairy bottle will bring me back to life if I die, even though I'm already dead? I'm confused. Oh. Hold on.
Friends.
I'll remember that. There we go.
That works.
Mm-hmm.
That works well. I don't even know if they're probably coming for me. I really don't know, honestly.
Oh, they're dying now. Hey,
that's what's important. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Can you guys die any noisier? Oh my goodness. So noisy.
Yeah, so we'll have to tell others about the that little stand up there.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest, fairies are way cooler than those totems.
They really are. I really like that. I am excited to I mean, I don't want to say I'm excited to pop the totem so I can switch over to the fairies in a bottle. But it will be really fun to do that.
Yep.
It looks really cool. It genuinely just it's so pretty.
It's translucent. Here, put it in your hand. Like. And look,
Ooh.
you can see through the bottle.
That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool.
Yep. You can even see through the fairy wings a little bit. It's so cool.
Like, that is magical. Literally.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna have to keep this on now. I'll have to switch to a totem later.
The totem's just, I mean, it's a backup if you need it.
It's a backup. We'll go with that, yeah.
Fairy's way cooler. And now that you have a fairy, you probably won't die.
I mean, we can
Good luck.
certainly hope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't had to use mine yet.
well, okay, that's good, because I'm gonna go back to the Nether to work on terraforming a lot more. And
then you definitely need fairies.
Yeah, and I'm terraforming with this stuff too. So I mean, yeah.
Have fun.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun. The fairy in a bottle gives me some hope that I can survive a bit longer, though. So thanks.
Poor fairy. I'm so sorry for you.
I mean, hopefully I won't need to use the fairy. It's not like I'm trying to explodicate myself or smash my face into the walls or, you know, fall from high places.
Oh, no, never. Never.
It just... occupational hazard. Yeah, occupational hazard. We're going to go with that. That sounds better than natural klutz. I would love to see the teal tower. Yeah, let's get you a fairy. And I want to see this tower. Oh, look at this.
Have you not seen this yet? This is my library.
That's your library?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that. That is beautiful.
That was over that day that we were hanging out in voice chat and I was mining a bunch of aurora crystals.
Yeah.
And just for that.
That is fantastic. Oh, it's so pretty. That is very well done.
I'm very, very proud of how that turned out.
Mm-hmm.
So the aurora crystal spiral was my idea, and then I took the building itself not from a Minecraft build that I found on Pinterest, but just like a sketch. When I googled solar punk skyscraper, someone had drawn a sketch that looked like that.
That's
And
just
it wasn't
cool.
Minecraft at all. So I translated it to Minecraft, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.
That is really cool.
Thank you. I need to interior decorate it still, but look at that.
Okay. We came for another reason. I want to see your teal tower, but oh my God. So,
Okay.
Okay.
I'd forgotten that you hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah. I've been hanging out in the nether mostly.
That's true, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna fly that way.
Okay. I will follow you.
Alright.
Crop circles!
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Is this your teal tower?
Yeah.
What?
This is my tower.
Dude. That's pretty. Oh, I love that. Okay, hang on. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love that so much. And there's a pretty path here, too. Are you going to be building all along this entire path?
Mm-hmm. All along this is like the outskirts of the city. So, here's the crazy thing. I eventually want to connect this up to the railway that we have at Edge Equestria.
Oh, that's... I feel like that's going to be really a long path. You know what? I need to place rail for my next teal quest, so if you tell me where to build it, maybe I can put down 500 rails towards that.
But it's straight that way, pretty much.
Really?
Like, if you go straight that way. So I was like, eventually I'm probably going to get a teal quest to place that anyway, because that seems to be a fairly common one that everybody's getting.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, just set it up so that we can just do a straight shot through.
I'll say, if you know where you want it to start and all that, I'd be happy to start with that. I
just want to start it right here.
First
right
rail and
tower.
Go.
Yep, pretty much.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe later I'll come back and I'll double check with you and stuff, but I can start placing some of that rail, because
there you go.
I feel like it's going to be a lot of rail.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely be a lot of rail, but if you use a teal quest to do rail, and then I'm sure I'll get it. I haven't gotten one yet, but I'm getting ready to go. This is my final quest before I level up to gold.
Nice.
So I'm sure at some point I will, like, I got on here and just round out the last like 5 a couple of weeks ago. So I'm like, I'm so behind everyone else.
I got the rail one, and I'm like, I don't have a place to put that rail right now.
Well, now you do.
That works well. Thank you. I appreciate having a plan for that, because I've been trying to rack my brain on where can I put a rail that's not going to be just, look, I placed a rail randomly, I completed the quest, and now I take the rail down. Like, I want it to be useful and worthwhile, you know?
Yeah.
So that would work. Oh goodness, this is so cool though.
And at some point I need to
design.
Thank you. This is actually like Red's idea was to do a sundial. And so I googled a bunch of different sundials, and instead of doing one flat, I went one that had like the arrow so that you could see it really well from like the top of a tower.
I mean, it looks really cool, like rendering it in when you come over the edge. Like, I like that.
Thanks. I might repeat the design because like the entrance to, so you have like this whole path.
I was too busy flying to really appreciate it, and I'm liking this.
Yeah, I've been having fun doing it too.
I applaud your block of choice here. Sandstone is excellent. I don't know, bias. Ooh.
This whole thing. So this is gonna be kind of like the welcoming area.
Ooh, okay, okay.
And I thought about doing like a big fountain and repeating the sundial motif from the tower and bringing it here and making a big fountain.
Yes, that would be amazing. Oh, I love that idea. You have to do it, Skribs. You have to do it. That
Okay,
sounds
I'll have to
so
do that then.
cool. Oh.
And I've got like the gardens over here. I'm gonna put like glass domes over them so they look like little greenhouses.
I mean, it was just cool enough just to see the little circles as it was. I love that. It's so organized, and yet it looks natural in other ways. It's pretty. I like it. I like it a lot.
Thank you. I had fun making all the circles over and over again. It was kind of tedious, but
Like this, the slices of flowers. It's just, it was such a happy eye candy to fly over.
mm-hmm. So I wanted to do something that was visually interesting with the flowers, and so I decided to do the pie slices.
It's perfect.
I'm gonna make it like so that by the time you get there, it's just full on rock cliff, and so that side will be a rock cliff, and I'm gonna put a big geode on the side of it.
Ooh.
And I think the geode will be an entrance to a game that's underground yet, but I haven't 100% decided.
That sounds amazing. Like, sounds like a lot of terraforming, but I've seen your terraforming, so that's gonna look so cool.
I just put on an audiobook and place dirt for hours.
I mean, I've just been having episodes and music stuff on in the background while I'm blowing stuff up, and that's been my terraforming lately, so.
Yeah, you know. It works.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that was super fun to see everything at Skribs's and to get my fairies in a bottle. But let's head back. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time to do any actual building tonight. Let's go back. So I did get some stuff explodicated. You can see now how much space and some TNT that's left behind. But you can see how much space we have, at least in this vicinity. Clearly, I have a lot more to go for building. And I still need to clear all that section and all this section. So I have my work cut out, quite literally. But this is a good open zone to start with. I am pleased with this progress. Oh, I missed. It was 2 blocks in front of me. How did I miss? How did I get stuck? I am de-stuckified. So as you can see from even this vantage, this is so much better to see it. It's not like, oh, right in your face. It's just lovely, actually, from this distance. This is really encouraging. So I think I'm going to be doing a little bit more explodification off camera. And maybe then I'll start working on building things up. Because you guys, I have been wanting to build this whole time. And I have squirreled everywhere else on the server except for building. This is going to drive me insane. I must place blocks. Let's see if I can get at least a few blocks placed before the end of this episode. Just a few. Any amount. Please, I need to place blocks. Okay, it's not as much as I want to get done today, but at least I got that part done. I have a couple things I need to finish over here. I'm happy that I placed blocks to some degree. Any amount of blocks. Any amount of degree. I am feeling a smidgen better for now. I need to place more blocks. But for this moment in time, I think I am contented. I'm not decided, but I was playing around and because I noticed the walls you're putting up here. So I tried putting up walls too.
Oh, wait. Okay. Sorry, I'm pre-camming. Okay.
I'm not decided for sure yet. But it's sandstone.
Are there other options for texture?
Unfortunately, not right now.
Yeah. Okay, because I'm like, at the moment, I'm like, I like the color contrast, but I'm not certain I like the very rock-like texture of it.
Agreed. If it was smoother, it'd be perfect.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just see if I can find.
Sandstone walls would be perfect.
Yes. If I can find something else, I will. But my thought is either something with this colorness to it for pop. Or I'm tempted to almost actually do the same wall that you're doing, so we have one continuity all the way through.
We could do that, yeah.
I wasn't sure what your thoughts would be on having one continuity all the way through.
Actually, let me see real quick. I'll go grab some of the walls, and then, yeah, if you don't mind, I'd like to check to see what it'll look like.
Yeah, totally. But I just had that thought, and I was like, oh, I'll take a picture to send Cobalt, and then you literally logged on at that moment as I was thinking, and I was like, I
realized, I was like, oh, me and Lap decided on a team name. I should go actually put that in and write that down.
Maybe.
Yeah, so we're Team Garden Path.
Garden Path. Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Because that matches both of us. She's gardens, and I'm great at paths.
Yep, that's exactly the, yep.
That's the exact reasoning we did that. Ow!
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, this totally gives me high school Lee vibes. As far as color palette goes.
I ran out of warp stems. Like, I was, like, in the group of placing stuff, and then I was like, I went like 3 times already to go mine up more, and I was like, I'm so tired of just going back and mining, because
go grab a row from my shop.
Oh,
I'm restocked, so just grab a row.
It's still quicker than trying to go and clear out areas now that I've cleared out the majority of the areas that I needed to, so.
Well, if you ever need to clear out more areas, I still have a whole heckin' ton that needs to get cleared.
Oh, where? Which sections? Because I don't want to go break stuff on your side too much.
If you need or want to clear and explodicate anything, follow me.
Well, I mainly need the warped, but
all this needs to go, and all this needs to go.
Got it.
And all
should I just kind of plan around enough space on that side to be comparable with what I cleared out on my side?
How much did you clear on your side? Probably? I need it to just be enough that I can build without constantly bumping my shoulders into the wall.
Yeah, that's the back over there for me. I still need to clear out some of that, but
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have warped trees on it, so it's like it's just a bunch of netherrack blocks that I really don't need.
That was the corner on that far other side. That's adjacent to here. Like, that's what I had been clearing originally before we picked sides. I wouldn't
that
mind.
was before we started using TNT.
Yeah, yes, it was.
So it took so much.
I don't mind if you want to work on clearing out some of this area where the warped is. I can clear some of that side later.
Ooh,
Trade
awesome.
spaces
Yeah,
for a bit.
I'd appreciate that, because, yeah, I've been literally just mining up through it as I build.
Gosh. Yeah, I can plan that the next time I'm on to do some clearing, I'll clear on your side and you'll clear over here where there's warped stuff.
Yes.
Because that'll be a lot more beneficial to you for now.
Yeah.
So, I say, show me where you need things to be. Are you not wearing gold?
No, I never wear gold.
Wow.
I have yet to wear gold in another.
Sorry, gents. Alright, so this is the area that needs to get cleared then?
Yes, because if you look down,
Oh my gosh.
that's where the back of the base is.
Yep, that's fair. Okay.
So, like, as long as you clear out so that I have space to keep going up,
Mm-hmm.
I'd appreciate that, yeah.
Cool. I can easily do that.
I want to go on and finish figuring out what the back looks like.
Ooh, yeah, that would be good.
Because I started that before doing the front, but then I went and mined resources and was like, okay, the front is something we're staring at a lot more. So it's like,
Yes.
it was more urgent to me to figure out.
That is a fair thing, because, yeah.
I took a Korean perspective.
I mean, I can't fault you that. Because you're right, we were staring that a lot.
Yeah, because every time we come from our base or leave it, it was like, and look at this one section that we have not done anything for.
I figured that was just the motivation of this is why we got to keep moving so that we will actually get it done at some point.
Yeah.
I have to say, it's kind of odd to me how much I enjoy just clearing stuff out like this, but at the same time, it's just like cleaning people's inventories, you know? Like...
Right. By the way, do you offer organizational services for non-standard storage systems?
Depends on how non-standard we're talking about, but yes.
I'm doing a backpack and shulker storage system.
Okay.
So, a shulker for, like, each block type, but they're in backpacks.
Okay. I don't know what my pricing would be for that, because I'll have to learn that curve. But,
Okay.
yeah, I could do that.
Awesome.
I mean, last I checked, you could afford anything, so...
I don't know about anything.
Most anything.
I'm middle of the pack for richness on the server.
I will believe that someday, maybe.
I mean, considering how rich Core and then Red is... although I heard Red lost a lot of her money, but honestly, I would not be surprised if she got it back very quickly.
I mean, considering I just dropped 4 more diamonds at her place just today and everything, like, I think she'll regain pretty fast.
Yeah.
Granted, she still needs to pay me for my cleaning services recently, so... that may change things.
Right. I know Disco went mining and got like 30 blocks, so...
Okay, so Disco's at the front of the pack. GG, Disco. GG.
Yeah, he was... like, he didn't even have like a full block to his name like a couple weeks ago, and then he went mining, and it's like, cool, you have so much now.
Seriously, that's insane.
Yeah, so I think it's currently Disco and probably Welder.
I could see that. I could really easily see that. Part of me wonders if I'm a little too helpful for my own good, as now I'm clearing out this side. But at the same time, I do genuinely rather enjoy clearing things out like this, so... okay, maybe I am the local crazy person. Maybe. Okay, so I think I'm going to call this here, And I'm going to work on grinding down this mountain to size a bit. And I am actually really grateful to trade off with Cobalt just for a change of scenery. And I'm actually curious because that zombie piglin and those zombie piglin, when we were streaming the other day, Red was having a great difficulty trying to do anything over here because of them. So I'm really curious if I'm going to have difficulty as well, or if maybe they've just gotten used to me and all is good. Because I mean, Cobalt's not so much a native of the Nether, nor is Red. So maybe being a native will help me. We'll find out. It's an adventure. Why not? Thank you for tagging along for the whole day. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'm hoping to get back to Edgequestria soon because I need to go name that little camel baby. I have an idea for a name now. Thank you very much for the one who gave me that idea. You will see in the episode to come what I have named that little one. And I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.